So you dealt with a lot of criminals, underworld people and all that. Is it always black and white or is there shades of gray? I'm asking this because I think a lot of people in this room would relate to it. It's a movie you refer to in this book, Nayakan, based on, Varadaraja Mudaliar, and who became Velu Nayakar with Kamal Haasan playing that role. In the climax, his grandchild asks him, "Ninga nallavara kettavara? Are you a good man or are you a bad man?" And he says he doesn't know. How do you look at the whole crime space? I mean, is it shades of grey?
Actually, I never met Varda in my life because he was in North Mumbai.
Not just Varda, generally, the general...
Generally, people want to take advantage of their facilities because they feel that whoever is downtrodden, if you exploit him, he will get money. That is how a criminal does what? He does always exploit the people who are innocent and then extract money from them. A cheat also does that, thief also does that, everybody does that.
But is an underworld don also a Robin Hood for the poor? Because in a lot of movies portrayed that way.
Now you see this Arun Gaudi, his daughter, he himself, while in jail, he gets elected. What they do in that locality where they stay, they always, any poor man's, any marriage is there, they will send 25,000 rupees. Or their temple, they will put a lot of money. But people don't know from where that money comes. They always pressurize all the big businessmen to go and pay money. So that is how they gain sympathy from poor people. And they exploit the rich people.
There's also this topic of police reforms. You always have these op-ed pieces saying we need police reforms, you've got to sensitize them. Like what you said, you spoke to your colleagues often. How critical are police reforms?
Police, that is pending for last 40 years. Rustomji commission was there. They tried to put police. Basically, police attitude is very bad. They don't want, as I give you an example, they don't want to help police people at all. Generally, all government servants, my observation is कि कोई भी गवर्नमेंट ऑफिस में आया तो इसको कटाने का कैसा, अगर कटा नहीं तो काटने का कैसा. The only thing, basic principle is they don't have this attitude. Basically, the Indians don't have this attitude to help. आया तो इसको कैसा difficulty के, you go to any government office, they'll be chit-chatting, passing messages, talking, but they will neglect you. That is general apathy of the government servants in our country. That I don't know what.
There are these cliches and metaphors about crime never pays, speed thrills but also kills. How do you see it? I mean, you have dealt with so many people with the underworld and all that, this whole ecosystem of crime. What is the motive for crime? Is it poverty, unemployment, or is it greed? Is it
it's a basic attitude.
Real estate?
It's a criminal attitude of a person. Generally, you don't want to commit crime, but a person who is antisocial, who is against society, he wants to commit crime. So that.
But is there scope for reformation? Is there scope for reformation?
Reformation, I don't find anybody has reformed by any law. It has to be from school level, you have to reform people.
How do you see this whole trend about underworld dons becoming politicians and stuff?
Now what has happened is, you see, most of the people, now all the MPs and MLAs, 40% of them are criminals. There are cases against them. But still we vote for them unless we become absolutely straightforward and select good people. We don't select good people, and good people don't stand for elections. That is how they get chance. And now politics is taken over by criminals. Now you see, so many criminals are there.
So I just want to ask, because you held multiple official positions. In this book, how much did you reveal and how much did you conceal? In this book. In this book, how much did you reveal and how much did you conceal?
I have not concealed anything. In my life, I have never concealed anything. I have written everything. You see, there are very funny incidents you may not be knowing that actually when I was very young, 20 years old, circus elephant had escaped from the circus and he was running on the road. So I was passing in the bus. I didn't know what happened, but I stopped the bus and I saw a sugarcane stall there with a handcart laden with sugarcane. So I just pulled that handcart and in front of that elephant I kept it. And then on seeing that sugarcane, he started following me. I started running in reversion, and then the elephant started following me. And then we, from DN Road, we went to PM Road, and then we went up to Custom House. Custom House is a big gate. It looks like a circus gate. So I pushed that handcart, and that elephant went inside. And next day, because Times of India is there, they published big news that inspector saves the situation. And so
But how do you have this reflex to respond immediately? Is it very natural, or is it something you worked on? Or
I don't
that's
know.
The way you are.
It may be God's gift that I feel. I always feel that somebody in difficulty I must help. I don't care for my life. I care for society's life.